Mais je me suis rappelé que la nulle était suffisante, et donc j'ai joué fou DK.
Karpov retreats the king to h8. And Kasparov takes the draw by playing queen e8 with perpetual check. The score is 12-10, so Kasparov retains the title. Is he ecstatic?
Yes. Yes. So what?
That's the only commentary?
Very tough. I mean, the match is, it's hard to talk now because the match is not over. I have to finish this match with a good score. I mean, not to give any dissatisfaction for my new title. But anyway, I'm extremely happy because the match was very difficult, very difficult. Karpov was well prepared. He played I think it's great chess, and it's I had to spend a lot of energy, and it was tough.
Game 23 starts on December the 29th, 1990. Karpov cannot win the title, but he still has hopes of drawing the match. A 12-12 tie would leave many in doubt as to who is the best player in the world today. Today, Karpov wins an effortless victory. Let's ask him about it.
I should play complicated chess today because I had no other choice. But I must say also Kasparov had the same idea to play complicated.
So d4, knight f6, c4.
I think it's a mistake already.
This is a mistake.
Yeah, it's you have to change the opening. Even without preparation, you could play, I don't know, e6 for instance here in the position, c6, and any move, different the opening, and you win the game.
So why did you play this? Because you tell me now this is a mistake.
No, it's first of all, I didn't want to play chess anymore. It's the most important task was completed. I retained my title, and for me,
yes,
and for it was very difficult to play. And to play the new opening, you need some. You should be encouraged by something. And then I decided, okay, it's not maybe good. It's bad. I knew that it was a bad decision. But at least I know it, and I had some ideas. Let's try the old Evil is better than.
So you think that by having already 12, there is a depression,
yes,
and you don't really like to play anymore?
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, and this is a bad decision.
So knight c3.
A really bad decision.
The King's Indian opening was played just as in game 21. But then, Kasparov decided to deviate on move 8. Queen h4 check. Did this surprise Karpov?
Surprise. No, this is not new move because Kasparov played I think with white against Seravan. He was close to win, but he didn't win. This is a well-known queen sacrifice after g3, knight takes g3, queen f2, knight takes two bishops.
Donc c'est une partie qui est très connue. Kasparov avait joué ça avec les Blancs contre un Américain qui s'appelle Yasser Seravan, champion des États-Unis. Et là, on connaît la suite normale. Donc g3.
Knight takes g3.
Cavalier prend g3.
Queen f2.
Dame f2.
Knight takes f1.
Cavalier prend f1.
Queen takes h4.
Dame
Knight
prend
takes
h4.
e3.
Cavalier prend
Then
e3.
king e2, the best move.
Et là, roi e2, le meilleur coup.
Knight takes c4.
Cavalier prend c4.
And then black has two bishops and two pawns for queen. So this is unclear position with slight advantage for white. And also, a very long time ago, I had game, I think against Velimirovich, I played this variation.
Kasparov seems worried. Karpov plays g3. And Kasparov retreats his queen to e7. Is he really happy with this position?
The line is quite suspicious, you know. It's good if you have the score 10 to 12, you are losing. It's a very good choice, but not with 12-10, because the best plan for white is to attack, yes, and he must attack.
Yes.
It's normally if Karpov had an equal score, he would sink to attack or to improve it. But here I had no choice. I mean, I played a suspicious variation. I started to play very risky, and it wasn't my duty. It was his duty. Okay.
Okay.
I think the result is a punishment for the
this.
bad psychological decision. I believe in the punishment, you know, in chess.
So, thank you. Let's
He played by the way, I have to admit, he played the opening, his opening plan was very well. Maybe he prepared it at home, but I had troubles. He didn't have a decisive advantage after the opening, but he gave some problems to me I couldn't solve, especially in this day.
Karpov seems 20 years younger today. He grabs the initiative. Kasparov is really under pressure. He has to play knight f6 on move 13 to bring the knight closer to the center.
So probably Kasparov was afraid of to put knight on c5, because in this case white could exchange in some variations knight on c5 and then moving pawn on g4 and to get control over white squares in the center.
Donc probablement Kasparov n'a pas voulu jouer ça, il a eu peur d'un échange donc fou contre cavalier et puis ensuite d'avoir un contrôle des cases au centre avec G3, G4.
First G4
Bien
and
sûr.
then...
D'abord G4 pour contrôler la case F4 et ensuite fou prend C5 comme nous le fait remarquer maintenant Anatoly Karpov.
So that's why he didn't want to put knight on c5.
C'est pour ça qu'il n'a pas remis son cavalier ici et qu'il est revenu donc de H5 en F6.
On move 14, Karpov plays knight f2.
So this was not easy decision because
White pas une décision facile.
White had another possibility to play bishop g5 immediately with the idea to play g4 next.
C'était pas une décision facile parce que les blancs avaient une autre possibilité, c'était de mettre le fou e3 en g5 avec l'idée g4, g4.
G4, yes.
D'accord.
And but then after bishop g5, black could play knight c5 immediately.
Mais après le fou en g5, à ce moment-là, les noirs peuvent mettre leur cavalier en c5, il est plus contrôlé donc par la diagonale du fou.
Bishop left this diagonal.
Parce que bien sûr le fou est parti.
And so I play knight f2, just keeping knight on a6 because now if black plays knight c5, I play g4, and then after f4 I had exchange on c5 and full control over diagonal and squares in the center.
Donc je vais essayer d'expliquer ce que nous raconte Anatoly Karpov. Si maintenant, après cavalier f2, Garry Kasparov avait joué son cavalier a6 en c5, le challenger pouvait jouer g4, et on ne peut pas enfermer le fou parce que maintenant, on prend le cavalier, fou e3 prend c5, d6 prend c5, et les blancs ont un contrôle total de la diagonale blanche.
And also e4 square,
Et la case,
is very
bien sûr,
important.
e4 qui est très importante puisque les cavaliers ont un grand rôle à jouer.
Karpov pushes g4.
If black would play another move, not knight c5, then I would have maybe another move also. But after knight c5, I have no time already. And I made all the moves just to prepare g4. If I don't play g4, then I should play another way three moves ago.
Donc, le challenger nous raconte que maintenant c'est la seule voie parce que le cavalier est bien placé ici et il faut très vite attaquer contre le roi donc, de Garry Kasparov. Et s'il n'avait pas joué ce coup-là, il aurait fallu qu'il planifie sa stratégie différemment quelques coups auparavant. Nous allons revenir donc pour voir ce qu'a joué Garry Kasparov qui vient de jouer très agressivement E5, E4. This was played very aggressively. Do you think this is a good move? Vous pensez que c'est un bon coup?
But actually, black had no other possibilities because if they exchange pawns on g4, then they give again e4 square, and if they, which is very bad, f4 for instance, then just white has fulfilled their ideas to control white diagonal and e4 square.
Donc ce que vient de nous expliquer Anatoly Karpov, c'est que si les noirs échangent en g4, f3 prend g4,
yes,
avec donc un contrôle total de cette case et une attaque possible ensuite avec les pions
yes,
sur l'aile droite,
h5.
h4, h5, et là on va très vite essayer de gagner le fou donc du champion du monde. Ou bien alors, l'autre possibilité, c'est de jouer, comme il nous le disait,